Hi, this is Mark Franco with Snap Language. What are the words for this week? One of them is perspicacious. You're perspicacious when you have a keen sense of observation. Perspicacious. You're quick to understand things and you come up with a quick conclusion that perhaps others might not have seen. We tend to think that children don't know what's going on around them, but some children can be pretty perspicacious. They can see things and understand them much more clearly than we give them credit for. Perspicacious has two main roots from Latin, per meaning through and specere meaning to look. Think of spectacles. Specere, to look, spectare, watch, spectator. So per, through, and specere gives us perspicacious, to look through, to look closely. As if you had really sharp glasses on, I suppose, so you can see through things clearly. We often use perspicacious to describe people that can see or notice things and come up with really smart ideas and conclusions quickly. They're quick-witted. In 1912, Alfred Wegener made the very astute observations that rocks and fossils were similar on either side of the Atlantic. He put it all together and proposed a perspicacious idea that at some point continents were joined together and slowly drifted apart. Despite his perspicacious observations, he couldn't really explain how the whole process might work. Poor Wegener was ridiculed by fellow scientists until he died in 1930. Well, in the 1950s and 60s, geologists realized that Wegener's perspicacious hypothesis was spot on. Before the world was ready, Wegener had come up with the idea of what we now know as plate tectonics and continental drift. Poor Wegener. He was too perspicacious for his own good. Did you notice I described Wegener as an astute scientist before? Astute is a synonym for perspicacious. Well, mostly. An astute person is perspicacious. Astute. Astute. You can make an astute comment or make an astute observation. But astute can also have a sense of using your wit to your advantage. Astute business people see what's happening in the market and use it to increase sales and profit. Astute politicians can sense shifts in the political scene and public opinion and come up with strategies to win elections. Other times, astute and perspicacious mean just about the same thing. I can show you a bunch of data and you quickly observe a pattern in the information and ask an interesting question about it. I could say, "Wow, you're very perspicacious to notice that," or "That's very astute of you." Perspicacious, astute. You know those deals some stores offer where you can get one item for $10, but if you buy three, the third is 50% off? That's a very astute way of getting you to buy more than you actually need. You know, they think you'll hear 50% off and think, "Wow, 50%, that's a huge discount." But as soon as you see that buy three, get 50% off of one, you make a perspicacious observation. You say, "Hey, that's only a 17% discount, and the price is probably inflated anyhow." They're being astute, but you have your eyes wide open. You're perspicacious. Astute. Thank you.